Right. You're going to find Hope and Ellen Michael, and they're going to be just fine.
And I'm not really worried about that. What I am worried about is having to tell Hope that her husband's wanted for murder.
Well, just be as honest with her as you are with everyone else, and I'm sure it'll all work out. I don't believe it.
Oh, Josh, you're here!
Hi. The guy at the hotel desk told me I'd find you here.
Oh, how are you? I can't believe you're here. Have you been to Spalding yet?
Hold on. One question at a time, okay? I just got into town, and no, I haven't been to Spalding.
Oh.
I wanted to see you first.
Oh, good.
Because from what I've been hearing, once I walk into that rat's nest, all I'm going to hear is a lot of talk about how Alan is wanted for murder and how he ran away. Well, it has to be true, Trish. Even the papers are saying that he must be planning on hiding out for a long time if he took his wife and baby with him. I'm really sorry. I had no idea you were Hope Spalding's father.
No.
Trish can tell you, I have this incredible knack of always saying the wrong thing at the wrong time to exactly the wrong person.
I'm not saying a word.
Well, why don't you talk a little bit? I'll take a look at the paper.
Can't tell you how good it feels to be here.
Oh, and it's great to have you. Hey, listen, you, if you've got some free time, I could use your help around here.
Hey, I'd be happy to. But I have a feeling I'm going to have my hands full just playing middleman between Dad and Spalding Enterprises.
Josh, if Daddy didn't think you could do a terrific job, he never would have sent you here.
Or he and Billy just wanted to get rid of me. There's always that.
Look, you just forget about them. Now that you are here in Springfield, you can be your own man, and you don't have to worry about what they think.
Yeah, it's a habit I've had for so long, I don't know if I'll ever be able to get rid of it. But I'm going to give it a shot.
Good.
In the meantime, I better get to work. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Nice to meet you. Maybe we can all have dinner sometime.
Yeah, I'd like that very much.
Yeah.
Sis, give me a call at the hotel when you get back, or I'll call you.
Okay, good luck, and remember...
I know. I'm my own man. Whatever that means.
Ow! Mwah.
This is McFerrin.
Yes.
Hi, I'm Josh Lewis.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Lewis.
Please, call me Josh. Oh, hi, Mrs. Richards. How have you been?
Fine, thank you, Josh. Alan's not here. Amanda's in charge while he's away.
Oh, terrific. Oh, you weren't in Springfield the last time I was here, were you?
Well, I wasn't here, but I am now.
Ah, it's a good time to get involved, huh? I mean, with Diane Ballard dead and Alan off God knows where.
Josh, I don't think you know that Alan Spalding is my father. I didn't mean to tell you that to put you off. I just think it would make it a lot easier for both of us if we got that out of the way.
Well, actually, no, I didn't know, but I'm glad you told me. I have this awful habit of saying the wrong thing at the wrong time to the wrong person, and sooner or later you would have fallen victim to it.
In that case, I'm glad I mentioned it.
Yeah, Mike Bauer wasn't so lucky.
I didn't realize you knew Mike.
Well, I stopped over at the Copper Lantern to say hello to my sister, and he was there. She introduced us, and seems like a nice guy.
Actually, I don't know what Morgan and I would have done without Mike when we first came to Springfield.
Morgan, is that you?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. This is my daughter, Morgan Nelson. Josh Lewis.
Hello, Mr. Lewis.
Josh. What department do you work in?
Me? Oh, I don't work here.
Oh, well, that's too bad. Not for you, of course. It's too bad for me and the rest of Spalding Enterprises.
Terry is head of our graphics department.
How do you do?
It's a pleasure to meet you. My dad really liked the artwork you did on the brochure for this joint venture between Spalding Enterprises and Lewis Oil.
Thanks. That's nice to hear.
Ross, as legal counsel to the company, maybe you can give me some advice on this.
Of course I will. Be glad to do anything I can.
Well, they've given me a very nice office here, and when I called for all the latest revisions on the contracts, one of the secretaries brought me a file. Well, when I looked at it, I saw that it was marked Diane Ballard's notes on Lewis Oil revisions, approved by Alan Spalding on September the 24th.
24th? That was the day before Diane was killed, you know.
Yeah, well, I felt a little funny about going through her file in view of what's happened, but then I realized that her notes would probably be the most complete. Anyway, I was working my way through the file, comparing her notes with mine, and I found this.
Huh. As a return of address of attorney in St. Paul. It's already been opened. You didn't open it, did you, Jeff?
No.
What is it, Ross?
No. It's Diane Ballard's last will and testament. There's a note here saying that Her signature should be notarized locally here in Springfield in the presence of 2 signing witnesses. But it's unsigned. Obviously, she died before she had a chance to do it.
Here you go.
Ross, I think I'm going to get back to my office. Will you pick me up there when you're through?
Yeah, of course I will.
Gentlemen, a pleasure. Josh, nice to meet you.
See you later.
See you later.
Listen, I hope I didn't open up a whole can of worms when I found that letter.
No, of course not. Josh, you did exactly the right thing.
Did that secretary in St. Paul have any idea what time this attorney will be back in his office?
Yeah, tomorrow. So if I decide to go to Spain tonight, you're going to have to follow through on this yourself.
Yeah, I'm on my way to pick up Trish. We're having dinner together.
Oh, give her my love. Will you tell her I'll call her when I get to Spain?
All right.
Thank you. Now, meanwhile, keep your eyes and ears to the ground. If you find anything like that will, be sure and get in touch with Larry Wyatt right away.
Yeah, I will, for sure. I never expected to get embroiled in all this on my first day at Spaulding Enterprises.
Well, this organization's been the center of 2 murders within the last few weeks. And everybody who's part of this organization is touched by it, and now you're no exception.
Yeah, lucky me, huh?
Yeah. Good night. Oh, have you seen Ross?
Just now in Miss Todd's office.
Oh, thanks. I want to ask him to keep his eyes open and be in touch with Larry Wyatt and help any way he can.